Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले नटवरलाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद नटवरलाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲೇ.
श्रीमन्नवद्वीपे द्विनेत्रं द्विभुजं गुरुं वराभयप्रदं शान्तं स्मरेत्तन्नामपूर्वकं ततो वृन्दावनं ध्यायेत् परमानन्दवर्धनं सर्वऋतुकुसुमोपेतं पदत्रीगाणार्दितं भ्रमभ्रमरसङ्कारामुखरीतदिङ्मुखं कालिन्दीचलकल्लोलसङ्गीमारुतसेवितं नानापुष्पलताबद्धवृक्षसञ्जिष्टमण्डितं कालोत्पलकल्हारधूलीधूसरितान्तरं तन्मध्ये रत्नभूमिं च सूर्यायुतसमप्रभं तत्र कल्पतरुध्यानं नियतं प्रेमर्षिणं माणिक्यशिखरालम्बितन्मध्ये मणिमण्डपं नानारत्नगणैश्चित्रं सर्वऋतुषु विराजितं नानारत्नरसचित्रं विदानैरुपशोभितं रत्नतोरणगोपुरमाणिक्यच्छादनान्वितं कोटिसूर्यसमाभासं विमुक्तं सप्तरङ्गकैः तन्मध्ये रत्नखचितं स्वर्णसिंहासनं महत् जयतां सुरतोपङ्गो मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्वपदाम्भोजौ राधा मदनमोहनौ सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेच्छिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुरुं हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आधेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। भगवते श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ॐ साच्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिविरापहं। भगवते श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम् अमृतेम् अमृतोद्भवेम् अमृतवर्षिणीम् अमृतं श्रावय स्वाहा। भगवते श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम्। ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनताकुं सङ्गृह्णानीति। द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति। द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः। संवत्सरमेव वरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ध्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे। चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति। चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धोर्दीनबन्धोर्जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तु ते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी। वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भगवते श्रीकृष्णाय नमः। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षां धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
अदरं मधुरम् वदनं मधुरम् नयनं मधुरम् हसितं मधुरम् हदरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं हदरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरा वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरा पाणिर्मधुरा पादो मधुरो पाणिर्मधुरा पादो मधुरो नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरं नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं नित्यपुरिवासा गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरिवासा गोविन्द तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द पुष्करिणी तडवास नित्यानन्द तडवास नित्यानन्द पुष्करिणी तडवास नित्यानन्द तडवास नित्यानन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरिवास गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरिवास गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरिवास गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरिवास गोविन्द नित्यानन्द 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 गोविन्द तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश नित्य कृष्ण गोविन्द नित्यानन्द नित्य कृष्ण गोविन्द नित्यानन्द नित्य कृष्ण गोविन्द नित्यानन्द नित्य नारायण गोविन्द माधवा नित्य नारायण गोविन्द केशवा
On this auspicious Krishna Janmashtami, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Purnavatara Sri Krishna and more and all, I bless you all with Paramadvaita, Sri Krishna Paramadvaita Praptirast, Sri Krishna Prema Bhakti Praptirast, Sri Krishna Paramanyana Praptirast, Sri Krishna Paramavinyana Praptirast, Sri Krishna Paramadvaita Anubhuti Praptirast. Om. 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 Krishna Purnavatara, the complete manifestation of Paramatma, Parandama, Parabrahma, Parameshwara. Complete manifestation of the ultimate, supreme, complete manifestation of Paramashiva. He is beyond any words can describe. Vangmanati kocharam. Any word you try to describe him, it will be low. It will be lower than his existence. No word can describe. We can go on be trying. He is Purnavatara. All the Ananta Kalyana gunas of Paramatma manifesting through one being, one incarnation is Sri Krishna. All Ananta Kalyana gunas is embodiment of Prema Bhakti. Embodiment of life. He is so life positive. He is so charismatic. He is such a extreme loving, caring, tyagi. He picked up his Sudarshana to kill Bhishma. But when Bhishma fell to the ground, he chants Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavyabhavat Prabhu. Read the whole Vishnu Sahasranama. 700 out of 300, 700 out of 1,000 names. 700 directly describes Sri Krishna. It is actually Krishna Sahasranama. He is such charismatic being. Karna knows Krishna has taken away all his defense. The last defense Karna has is only the punya, the dharma he did. That punya is the only last thing he has, which is protecting his life. And he knows it is Krishna standing in front of him, asking for all the punyas. He did not think twice. Only one thing he did. Usually, when somebody comes to ask for dana, if they are standing left side, he will not even wait for a second to pick up through the right hand. He will just pick up from the left hand and give. This time, he pulled the arrow from his chest using the left hand and used the right hand to hold the blood, to collect the blood and offer it to Krishna, all the punya phala of his dharma. That's only maybe a micro millisecond. It took time, that's all. That is only to hold the blood. Because when you give something intangible, you need to offer it with water. Of course, he is in the war field. He does not have water. So naturally, immediately available liquid was his blood. So he gets that blood and offers it to Krishna. All the punya he did. If you read the Karana Moksha, he says, forever all the punyas I did, not just in the body of Karana, forever all the punyas he did. He offered it to Krishna. If you see the whole Krishna's life, everything is beyond paradox. He gives tremendous pain through his love. He gives tremendous bliss to those who hate him, those who hate to love him, those who love to hate him. See the pain he gave for Gopikas. At one point, it became such. Krishna decides to move out of Vrindavan just because Gopikas can't be around him anymore. He has grown up now. Gopikas can't be around him. The families of Gopikas will not be able to handle it. He has grown up. He is now 9-year-old boy. He felt better to be physically away than being near them and they unable to enjoy him. That will be too much. That is the reason he moves out. So when he was there, even when he was there, the love he gave became such deep pain when he left. But Gopikas know, all the Gopas and Gopikas, even in this, he is trying to reduce the continuous pain. Even when he gives pain, people feel it is okay. Even when he is doing good, people like Kamsa, Sisubala, Saguni felt he is doing bad. Whether you love to hate him or hate to love him, he gives liberation. Whether you love to hate him or hate to love him, he gives liberation. Whether you only love him or only hate him, he gives liberation. He is Ananta Kalyana Guna and Guna Tita. He is all the auspicious qualities put together and he is beyond all qualities. absolutely life positive. Drona knows Krishna played the drama to make him drop the weapon and sit on the war field. But Krishna says, drop the weapon, it is time. You give way, move on, so Dharma can win. He just accepts the power by a word. He commands Drona, and Drona did not pick up the weapon. All of you should know, you should read the whole Drona's death, the whole story. After Yudhishthira uttered Ashwattama Adakunchanaha, Drona is trying to look into the eyes of Yudhishthira. Even though he knows Yudhishthira may never lie, he just wants to look into the eyes to confirm. Yudhishthira was not looking into the eyes of the Drona. So Drona had a doubt. Maybe Ashwattama is not dead. I think I should pick up the weapon again. Then Krishna commands, drop it. Enemy who is conspiring to kill, his words are so powerful. Drona just drops it. It decides not to pick up the weapon. Till now, no one can understand how Gita, absolute life positive scripture, made Arjuna to wage the war. Largest world war happened in quality and quantity. Understand? The number of people died in Mahabharata war is much more than World War I, II put together and more. And all of you should know now that Neolithic Y chromosome bottleneck research is proving, geneticists are discovering precisely during the Mahabharata war time, after the Mahabharata war, the world experienced a dramatic collapse in male genetic diversity. Now it is called the Neolithic Y chromosome bottleneck. Astronomical data embedded in the text has led the researchers to date the war of Mahabharata, October 16th, 5561 BC, and precisely exactly after the war. Only 1 in every 17 men survived this genetic collapse. Nearly all male bloodlines are wiped out within a short window of time. The global population then was about 10 million, yet the loss was so severe that if it happened today, proportionately it will be like a 235 million men. So understand, proportionately it was larger than the World War I, II put together and more. You should know. It is not that Krishna is doing only samanvaya. in Bhagavad Gita, Samanvaya of all the philosophies. No, he is going into the depth and Samanvaya put together. Understand? See, Bhashya means commentary, means expanding and elaborately explaining. Condensing means giving the essence. Rama, Jagatacharya, he gave the condensed essence of the whole Vedas as 108 Upanishads. Again, Vyasa comes. Vyasa is a unique incarnation who came before Sri Krishna manifested and lived in the body even after Sri Krishna left to Vaikuntha, Koloka. Vyasa comes second and he gives the condensed essence of the Upanishads into Brahma Sutra. Now comes Krishna. He gives condensed essence of Vedas, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra and commentary of Vedas, Upanishads, Brahma Sutras. It is not just condensed version. It's a elaborate and condensed, both simultaneously and spontaneously. Anything about life, above the sun, below the sun, or between the sun, in the sun, outside the sun, anything. You want to know the ultimate truth? Ask Bhagavad Gita. Read Bhagavad Gita. Unabridged, complete dictionary of the world philosophy. He is the best. In modern terms, if I have to tell, they call it commercial masala movie, where romance is there, fight is there, spice is there, all masala. Best commercial, all masala, Kollywood. Adventure is there, Kollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood, Bollywood, all put together. You can't write any cinema story leaving the aspects of Krishna's existence. He is the best ever lived masala movie of the universe. He starts with absolute love and sacrifice for love. He chooses Devaki and Vasudeva, knowing both of them are in prison. Why should he take birth in prison? But love of Devaki and Vasudeva, their bhakti, and all of you should know, Bhagavatam clearly describes, he appears as Chaturbhuja, Chaturbhujadari, Narayana, with Shankha Chakra, Gadi Sharngi, and becomes a baby, enters into Devaki's womb and comes out from Devaki's womb. He could have chosen directly Yasoda. Does not need to take so much risk. But love, sacrifice is a thriller movie. Every line is a thriller. He makes you sit on the edge of the chair. You can't predict the next move. And you don't know what will happen to every episode. He's an absolutely romance, thriller, comedy, what not. All the emotions you know, you can imagine the peak of it. The peak of it. I can go on be describing him in all dimensions. That web series, the heroes written, all of it is nothing but one verse from Krishna's life. He's expanded into that whole hero serial. There's nothing in that hero serial newly discovered or invented, creatively done other than Bhagavatam. Actually, there is no Purana as any creativity other than Bhagavatam. Sorry to disrespect any. Of course, all Puranas are written by ultimately Vyasa. So I'm not disrespecting Vyasa. It's after all, Bhagavatam is also written by Vyasa. If any disrespect, apologies to Vyasa. But I have to tell you the truth. No Purana, whether you show the valor of the hero, his love, his tyaga, his romance, his compassion, his strategy, his purity, all Puranas are just expansion of one or two verses of Bhagavatam. That's it. That's it, means that's it. He is embodiment of Paramadvaita. He has compiled and presented Bhagavad Gita such beautiful way. All world philosophies are nothing more than expansion of single word of Bhagavad Gita. Not even single verse, single word of Bhagavad Gita. You can't develop any more Purana stories, cinema story, creativity, art, anything after Krishna's advent. You can't develop any philosophy, any theology, any theory, any investigation into the truth after Gita is revealed. Krishna is the ultimate word for hero. To define the word hero, The ultimate word is Krishna. Ultimate definition is Krishna. Bhagavatam is the ultimate story of a hero. Bhagavad Gita is the ultimate word of world philosophies. Krishna, the man. Krishna, the message. Krishna, the mission. Nobody else has established Dharma so powerfully. Listen, everyone is trying to say Krishna Janma happened to reduce the Bhubara. No! Krishna Janma happened to protect the universe, to protect the planet Earth. Because at the time when he manifested, the Brahmastra, the knowledge of Brahmastra is normalized. Any Tom, Dick and Harry has a knowledge of Brahmastra. Ashwatthama, just because he is agitated, he is just picking up Brahmastra. It is like a present day now, how the atomic weapons which all countries have piled up can destroy planet Earth 700 times. Any madman's hand, this atomic weapon comes, we don't know what will happen. Same way there was a time astras like Brahmastra, Pashubhadastra are normalized. Narayanastra, normalized. People who don't have a larger vision about the universe, life, humanity, planet Earth, all of them started having access to these astras. One Brahmastra is at least equivalent to trillion atom bomb. So now, Krishna has to destroy all weapons in controlled condition without destroying the planet Earth. He need to save Bhumata. Once he came as Varaha Avatara and brought the Bhumata out of the Black Ocean. Now, he happened as a Krishna and brought the Bhuma Devi out of the collective negativity where too many people without responsibility have the power like a Brahmastra, Narayanastra, Pasupatastra and the weapons. So, he creates a controlled condition. His energy field brings all those who are irresponsible, not enough responsible, but have knowledge of these great weapons, dangerous weapons. He finishes off all the weapons and them both, leaving only those responsible enough to handle the weapons to live. End of the Mahabharata war, only 3 are left. with the knowledge of Brahmastra? Arjuna, Ashwatthama, Krishna. That's all. And Ashwatthama was already cursed and silenced. His third eye was plucked by Krishna personally. So Ashwatthama is literally silenced. Only Arjuna and Krishna has the knowledge of Brahmastra, and he knows both will be very responsible. Other than these two, no one else with the knowledge of Brahmastra was left to live. He protected the planet Earth. If we are having planet Earth now, you are indebted to Krishna. The whole humanity is indebted to Krishna. He is embodiment of Paramadvaita. The kind of the pain he inflicts on Gopikas during the separation of even few hours. But that love, the joy of the love was so much. Some of the Gopikas waited without returning to Goloka till Krishna left the body and came to Goloka, just sitting and doing tapas in Vrindavan. Understand? Krishna left Vrindavan when he was 9, and he lived quite a long time, more than 100. The historians try to use the astronomical details and establish at least 125 years. So, 125 minus 9, almost 116 years. Many Gopikas lived in Vrindavan without returning to Goloka because they felt they can't handle Goloka without Krishna's presence. So they waited. Is an extraordinary synthesis of lover and warrior, mystic and statesman, child, innocent child and supreme intelligence. He transcends all the conventional opposites, holding both the flute and Sudarshana Chakra. The flute, love and celebration, and the Sudarshana Chakra, he is beyond duality. He is the total life affirmation. He holds flute and the Sudarshana Chakra with equal grace. Is a total life affirmation. He is the ultimate Vairagi, Tyagi, and absolutely celebrating and enjoying every dimension of life, material, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, without suppression or without division. "16,000 wives, but declares himself as Akanda Brahmachari. Protects Arjuna even though he messed up million times. How many curses Arjuna incurred from how many people, and how many curses he put it on himself. Without even knowing, Jayadratha killed Abhimanyu. Arjuna declares within the next day sunset, if he does not kill the killer of the Abhimanyu, he will enter into the fire. Means he is putting the curse on himself. But he goes and protects Pandavas from all kinds of curses. They put on themselves or others put on them. But when it comes to his own clan, his son played games with Durvasa and Durvasa cursed him. He let him suffer the curse. Strange. Actually, Durvasa was supposed to curse Draupadi because he came for food and Draupadi did not have anything other than only one rice. He calls Krishna, she calls Krishna, and he appears and just takes that one rice and fulfills himself and fulfills all the Durvasa and his disciples. All of them were suddenly feeling full and they felt ashamed to go to Draupadi's house, Draupadi's Parnasala for food because they can't eat, they are feeling full. And he quietly leaves without coming back. How many situations? Before the curse comes, he saves. Sometimes after the curse comes, he saves. Sometimes the curse put on themselves by themselves, he saves. What a leela. He has not picked up any weapon, but he used his very words as a weapon and finished Bhishma, Drona, Karna. You can never imagine personality like a Bhishma, Karna, Drona can fall. How many strategies? And ultimately, the sacrifice. getting blamed, abused, accused, but decided to fulfill his mission and fulfilled it. His mission was to save the Bhubara, save the Bhumata and protect the Bhumata. For the larger good, he sacrificed even his own son and his clan. Dwaraka had two kinds of population. Guruvari means those who are deeply attached to his personality and went and settled in Dwaraka, and those who are born and his family. He sacrificed his family. But those who were very attached and went and settled with him, those 16,000 wives, all of them were saved, protected, sent to Hastinapura safely under the guidance of Arjuna, under the protection of Arjuna. When they were moving, all the jewels they were carrying was robbed by robbers, and Arjuna could not stop those robbers. Later on, Arjuna asked Krishna, why? Why all the jewels, such precious jewels you made and gifted to your 16,000 wives were stolen, robbed by robbers? Krishna says, hey, you don't know. Those jewels are filled with my memory. They won't be able to handle every time being reminded about me through those jewels. So I want them to live in peace till they reach Goloka back. Even in his taking away the jewelry, his compassion, reducing the pain. How to explain? He is the greatest mystic, spiritual master and statesman. The greatest statesman. Absolutely dharmic, eternally compassionate, non-violent, the most non-violent man. He is pure celebration as spirituality. Non-seriousness with sincerity. His life is a divine play. But every moment was very intense strategy. He approaches the life, existence as spontaneous, joyous play rather than serious duty or burden, with the attitude that creates tremendous freedom, and the outcomes manifest exactly as he wants, allowing the natural flow. He is the ultimate alchemist. He knows how to put things together for the result he wants, very playfully. Dance, music, love. His whole life, if you see, it's three-phase. Some of the research scholars say his childhood in Vraja means that his childhood in Brindavan is 9 years. Some of them try to say that it's just 11 years and 6 months, little more than 9 years. His youth, 10 years, 6 months. He ruled Dwarka for 105 years, 3 months. His whole life, if you see, consciousness and action, spontaneous, simultaneous, synergetic manifestation of pure consciousness and action. Pure witness in Nirvikalpa Samadhi and pure leela, the art of being fully engaged in life while remaining a sakshi, complete involvement without stickiness or identification. Akarta bhava, action without doership. He himself is a flute and he himself is Sudarshana. Sudarshana intensely rotates, but the center is peace. Any chakra will rotate perfectly only if the center is centered in peace. Is a flute of the cosmos. He lived as an empty bamboo. Cosmos was using him as a flute. He is the center of the Sudarshana chakra in Paramashanta. He is a true dharma. His dharma is inner alignment, not social conformity, but alignment with the ultimate consciousness in each moment, acting from the pure consciousness rather than any rules. Too easy to act based on rules and social conformity. People ask, why Krishna has to move from place to place? First, Mathura, he takes birth, then goes to Vrindavan, then again comes back to Mathura, then again from there goes to Dwaraka, Because he never lived a social conformity life of social conformity. He lived with a pure dharma. Till he settled in a place where the ecosystem for those who are ready to receive him is built. He was moving around. Incarnations who live on the ultimate conscious centered as to create new ecosystem. They can't go back to same Ayodhya. No. They will have to create new ecosystem. Is pure love manifestation. His capacity to give love and receive love and make people feel loved is ultimate. It is not that those gopikas were without jealousy, without envy. No, they had enough. But his ability to give love, receive love, make everyone feel fulfilled, literally, not just each gopika who was in the part of the Rasa Leela says, each one had an individual Krishna exclusively for themselves. Even the 16,000 wives, 16,008 wives in Dwaraka say individually they had Krishna exclusively for themselves. I think this is the greatest achievement of Krishna than conducting a Mahabharata war and in controlled condition eliminating all the Brahmastras and weapons and saving the planet Earth. I tell you, saving the planet Earth is too easy compared to saving himself from 16,008 women. Because when a woman falls in jealousy, they will go to any extreme. But he was able to make all the 16,008 experience. He is exclusively available for them. Jealous woman is more powerful than Kamsa. Jealous woman is more powerful than Shishubala. A jealous woman is more powerful than Shakuni. Jealous woman is more powerful than all of them put together and more. But he handled 16,008 women who had envy, but he was able to fulfill all of them. Make all of them feel he is exclusively available for them. His charisma was such. What a personality. It's not that only gopikas were jealous. Gopas, Gopas equally enjoyed. Arjuna equally enjoyed Krishna like Radha. Nothing less, nothing more. Arjuna equally enjoyed Krishna like Satyabhama and Rukmini. Nothing less, nothing more. And Arjuna was jealous of Draupadi and Krishna's relationship, the kind of the love they enjoyed. He protected Pandavas in every way, and he also gave them freedom to do what they want. See, many people ask why Krishna could have avoided the whole gambling and protected Pandavas losing the kingdom and everything, and especially the Draupadi's Vastrabharana. But actually, when Duryodhana said, my mama Sakuni will play on behalf of me, Arjuna said, let us call our mama Krishna to play on behalf of us. But Dharma said, no, I am feeling ashamed to play gambling in front of Krishna. It will not be Dharma enough. It will not be respectful. Let us play by ourselves. This fellow mentally made a sankalpa. Krishna should not know that Dharma is playing the gambling. Dharma is doing gambling. So Krishna, okay, you don't want me to know, so I will also be such a way that I do not know. He protected, at the same time gave enough freedom for them to mess up, and any level of mess up they do due to their freedom, and even after all that mess up, if they come back to him, again he is ready to protect them and get them out of all the mess ups they did. He could have said, no, this whole mess up is because you played the gambling, you did the gambling without my permission, my knowledge, so suffer your karma. No. He said, all right, I will do what has to be done. He starts cleaning up each of the mess through his strategies. What a personality. Purushottama is a small word. Purnavatara. Even Purnavatara is a small word. He equally celebrated all genders. All genders equally celebrated him. Not just Gopikas, or Arjuna, or Gopas, even Shikandi. You should know a story. There is a story. Shikandi was supposed to be brought to stand in front of Bhishma. So Bhishma drops the weapon. So Krishna tells, hey, bring her behind the chariot. Through backside she should enter into the chariot. But any warrior is supposed to enter through the front side, and the rule is the driver, charioteer, should give the hand to climb into the chariot or climb down from the chariot. Krishna says, no, let her climb through the backside and come to the front. So after the war is over, after the Bhishma was done, Sikandi asks, why did you do that? Krishna says, hey, you have a deep crush on me. If your hand touches me, you will become female. Your napumsakatva will be lost. When you become female completely, you will not wage war at that time. Or if you lost your napumsakatva and become a male, Bhishma will not drop the weapon. I need your napumsakatva, your kinnaratva, your napumsakatva. Till Bhishma drops the weapon. That is why I did not give my hand to you. You need to know the deeper secrets. Same way. After the war is over, everything is done. Victory is announced. The last travel on the chariot, they reached. Now, as per the tradition, Krishna has to get down and give the hand for Arjuna to get down from the chariot. Arjuna expects that respect. After all, is my charioteer. I am the warrior. Krishna says, hey, get down. Arjuna was shocked, but he knows what Krishna says he has to do. Arjuna got down. Then after that, Krishna jumps out of the chariot. The moment Krishna has jumped out of the chariot blasted into thousands of pieces and disappeared. Arjuna was shocked and asked, what happened? Krishna said, hey, because I was on the chariot, Hanuman was on the flag. And because Hanuman was on the flag, all the weapons sent towards your chariot was not destroying your chariot. The moment I step down, I know Hanuman will fly off. All the weapons which are waiting around the chariot, the divine astras, will destroy your chariot. If you are there in the chariot, you would have been dead by now. So sometimes he does not follow the tradition to keep Sikandi as Napumsaka, Kinnara, so Bhishma can be killed, to kill the enemy. Sometimes he does not follow the tradition to protect the front, Pandava. Twice he did not give the hand for the warrior to get into his chariot. Different purpose. Strategist and compassionate. And honoring the other's pain. He could have easily finished off Gandhari's curse. He could have so easily finished off Gandhari's curse. He does not need to accept Gandhari's curse. He can stop Brahmastra. What is there? Gandhari's curse? Nothing. But he wants to acknowledge the pain of Gandhari. So he accepted the curse and allowed the destruction. Somebody, one of my sannyasini's mother, she was thinking herself as a Gandhari and tried to say, just like Gandhari's curse affected even Krishna. My daughter has become brahmacharini and sannyasini. In spite of my acceptance, my pain will also affect. I said, no, in this issue you can't compare with Gandhari and Krishna. In this you have to compare Daksha and Sati. Here, the girl Brahmachari who has become sannyasini is come out of her own will. So she is Sati. And the parents are Daksha's parents. Parents are Daksha's role. They are not playing the Gantari's role. The role is completely different. So be careful before you utter any word. You are in the shoes of the Daksha, not in the shoes of Gantari. He honored the pain of Gantari. And his prema bhakti is beyond any relationship labels. I don't want to create any controversy, but I tell you, his relationship with Arjuna or Draupadi or Satyamama, Rukmini, or even his relationship with Bhishma. Hey, go and read Vishnu Sahasranama. The guy is an elderly man lying in deathbed. In the 1,000 names, more than 700 on Krishna and more than 800 is full of romance. I will say it is a pure love letter. A old Pitamaga, the great-grandfather of the Vamsa, in deathbed, writing love letter for Krishna. Vishvam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavyabhavat Prabhu. Everything beyond anything you can imagine or understand. He is not just synthesizing multiple spiritual paths. He is getting into the depth in Gita. Whether Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, even Tantric approaches, he represents synthesis and specialization. Both. Usually those who synthesize become very shallow, superficial. But here, you see the depth, specialization, and synthesis in Bhagavad Gita. And absolutely honest, brutally honest. After the Mahabharata war, after some time, Arjuna asks, "Oh Krishna, you revealed the Bhagavad Gita in war field. I forgot much of it. Can you repeat it?" He says, No. At that time I was in that Samadhi. Paramatma Swarupa. So I revealed all the truths to you. Now I am in Sagaja Samadhi. Even I cannot repeat the whole thing as it is. I can give you the gist. So honest. He says that pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi operating, Paramatma manifesting, I manifested. Now I am in Sagaja Samadhi. Come on, I am in a playful mode. I am in a different mood. So I'll give you the gist. I won't be able to repeat. absolutely grand and absolutely honest. I tell you, Anugita proves that he really gave Viswarupa Darshana when he revealed Gita to Arjuna. Because he's not trying to patch up, he's not trying to cover up, he's not trying to cook up. No. He said, that time I gave you Viswarupa because I was manifesting my Paramatma dimension. Now I am manifesting Vasudeva Krishna dimension. I'll give you the gist. Don't ask more than that. Actually, Krishna picked up weapon multiple times during the Mahabharata war. He picked up the chariot wheel once to threaten Bhishma, and he picked up the Sudarshana Chakra to cover the sun. He picked up Brahmastra to stop the Brahmastra of the Ashwatthama and nullify it. Multiple times he picked up weapon. He could have just picked up the weapon and finished off Bhishma. But Sikandi got the boon. So he wants the dharma to happen. He gave opportunity for Sikandi to revenge. His approach to Paramatvaita is through transformation, through awareness and consciousness. The hollow flute he carries represents egolessness, allowing the existence to play through him. Music and dance become meditation when the player dissolves. The man, Krishna, the message, Gita, the mission, protecting the sadhus, paritranaya sadhunam vinachaya cha dushkritam. The man, message, mission, all three is unparalleled. Unparalleled. Waging such big war, never missed a smile. He is the sacred integration of honoring all aspects of life. Krishna's embrace of love, war, politics, spirituality, how to honor everything in day-to-day life. I have done a 18 podcast of Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters, and giving it to all of you as a gift. See, this 18 podcasts will be the essence of Bhagavad Gita. All of you may be aware that I have written 18 volumes. The commentary on Bhagavad Gita, translated, and commentary on Bhagavad Gita in English and in Tamil. Now the essence of that 18 volumes, I made it into 18 podcasts. It will be uploaded. Right now, I'll put the link also. It's a gift for all of you. Krishna Jayanti gift, Krishna Janmashtami gift from Bhagavan Sri Krishna directly. And he himself is manifesting through me and made this. And available to all of you now for free download. The link will be uploaded now in few minutes. My disciples, those who live around me, continuously listening to me, helped to compile this. And it is available now to all of you. Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Prema is the best thing you can get from Krishna. The man, message, mission. Guru, Linga, Sangha, all three. Uncomparable, ultimate. When I remember him, my muscles melt and jewels fall through. He melts not just consciousness and being, even the very body. Physical body melts when you remember Krishna. He was never living as per the social conformity. And when the society was trying to intimidate him, he never got intimidated. He created his own nation and never got intimidated by the society. Only two incarnations created their own nation, Krishna and you know the second name, the present manifestation of Krishna. We just don't get intimidated. We come to liberate and they try to bind. Hey, he comes to liberate you from bondage and prisons. And you try to put him under some clutch and prison and bondage. We just don't get intimidated. That's all. We don't keep our devotees away from us because of Sisubala, Kamsa, or Sagunis. We keep them away from the planet Earth and our lives. I can go on and on and on Krishna till next Krishna Janmashtami and more. I feel little shy. It looks like a self-glorification. So he is so much in me. He is so full of me. I am so full of him. It feels like sometimes self-glorification when I describe Krishna. But I'm not going to apologize for it. The link for the 18 podcast is available. All of you can freely download and enjoy it. It will also be shared in all the social media platforms. I also take this opportunity to welcome all the VIPs who joined today. Jenny Cat, H. Sklagel, Director, MAD Global Strategy, United States of America. Jenny Cat S. H. Sklagel, thank you for being here. Bishop Keynes, Douglas, Evangelical Churches of the West Indies, Grenada. Thank you for being here and representing Grenada. MS Villeta Hughes, Advocate, Republic of Sierra Leone. Thank you for being here and representing your nation. Mr. Joseph De Costa, Special Advisor to the President of Republic of the Gambia. Thank you for being here and representing your nation. Azane Diagne, CEO of the Cabinet of Republic of Guinea-Bissau. Thank you for being here and representing your nation. All other VIPs, important persons who came, statesmen, prime ministers, presidents, ambassadors, all those who joined, I welcome all of you with my love, respects, blessings, and thank you all for being here. Let's enjoy Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Govindaya, Gopi Janavallabhaya, Krishna, Madhava, Madhusudana, Hare Krishna, Krishnaya Namaha, Krishnaya Namaha, Krishnaya Namaha. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Vasudeva Sudam Devam Gamsachanuramardanam Devagi Paramanandam Vande Krishnam Jagadgurum. Tavagatamrutam Tapta Jeevanam Kavibirididam Kalmashavagam Shravanamangalam Srimadadadam Bhuvigranandide Buridajana. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. As the living ultimate manifestation of Krishna, Parandama, Paramashiva, Paramatma, Parabrahma, Parameshwara, I bless you all. Parameshwari, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. I bless you all. Paramadvaita Praptirastu.
धन्यं मम जीवनं नित्यानन्दा
मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनं नित्यानन्दा भावं मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनं नित्यानन्दा. सुंदर सुंदर नाचे सुंदर नित्यानंद श्याम 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 नाचे रे नित्या.
Chaturmasya, while prayers rise like incense through the heavens, and when even gods observe celestial silence, a divine anticipation stirs in the heart of creation. As the universe prepares to explode with ecstatic joy, for the impossible is about to become possible. The unborn to be born, the teacher of the Gita, the liberator of the worlds. This is no ordinary day. This is Janmashtami.
Love, sacrifice, ferociousness, knowledge, power, all these are separate words in lower middle class level. In the peak of pure consciousness, all these are Ananta Kalyana Gunas of one being, Krishna. If you want to know the meaning of what is life, what is goal, what is good, what is bad, Gita is the dictionary.
Speak about his vibhuti, his ultimate qualities, his all auspicious qualities. What a satsang, what an amazing blessing to be able to sit on the day of Krishna Janmashtami and to be able to listen to the various dimensions of Krishna. How he is the ultimate, that love, that compassion, that tyaga of Krishna, and how he is available to everybody equally. Actually, because you experience Swamiji, like because of the experience that we have had with Swamiji, and you know that whatever, every single word that Swamiji was telling, like I could see that is how exactly Swamiji is. Oh my God, that love, just undescribable love of Swamiji as Bhagavan Krishna. Oh my God. And only two incarnations who have built the nation. Only two incarnations. Both and built it. Only two incarnations, because even when Krishna was there, the known end of human land, which is, that's where he built Dwaraka, across the ocean. And today, again, he himself has come down. Blessed that we are here, and on this very auspicious day, this auspicious occasion, directly with Krishna himself, Bhagavan Krishna himself. Like,
Swamiji so coolly said, we don't get intimidated. The avatar is here for us. I mean, like every word every single word, the way Swamiji described about the different characters of Mahabharata, their relationship with Bhagavan Krishna, something that we never think of, right? Like, see, that is why only when you have a living avatar as your guru, suddenly all the Puranas become so alive, so you juicy. Experience it.
And the way Swamiji, Swamiji was explaining, right, how the personality of Krishna, right, like he could be a mystic. At the same time, he can be the best politician, he can become the best statesman. You know, like how he is so grand, when he is revealing the Bhagavad Gita, when he is giving the Vishwarupa Darshan, so grand it was, but at the same time, he can be honest also in the Anugita. Such personality Krishna is.
Like really, literally something that nobody can cognize. Or actually, if you are, how many of you here have had the blessing to be with Swamiji, especially if you are a Kailasavasi, been around Swamiji? This is one thing you would be able to see it. Really, what every word Swamiji is uttering is so true. Like you can literally see it. It's so easy to cognize when Swamiji was telling how Krishna was actually there, making himself available to each and every single one, fulfilling everyone. I could only think, like, I could just actually see it. How Swamiji is with every Kailasavasi, no matter which Kailasavasi is in which corner of the world. I don't think it's only restricted to even Kailasavasis. I'm sure even the devotees would agree. The way how Bhagwan makes himself available to each and every single one of us.
See, at least in that manifestation, it was 16,008. Now it is millions of us, all of whom connect to Swamiji. And like Swamiji beautifully put it, right? Much more than Krishna winning Mahabharata war, he fulfilled all the 16,008 wives, gave them all, made everybody feel he's exclusively there for them. Here it is like a million of us, much more than that, around the world, all of whom pray to Swamiji in different forms, different ways, all the different manifestations, and he makes himself available exclusively for us, just being there for us.
Actually, I just wanted to ask every single one of you here, all the participants. I'm sure the satsang was just too sweet, too juicy. Take a few minutes. I request all of you to write down your experience. Just write down. How was it to have darshan of Bhagwan Krishna himself on this auspicious occasion of Krishna Janmashtami, having his darshan on this very auspicious day?
No words to describe, like, even if you try to put in words, words cannot, like, describe, like, the beauty, grace, love, compassion, the way how Swamiji came, It's like, how much will you try to put the best words, still can't fit Swamiji, still can't put how Swamiji beautifully manifested that dimension of Krishna. Take a few minutes and write down what exact experience you are having within you right now. As you listen to this beautiful satsang, write down all the clicks, all the things that you resonated with. and to receive an introduction about Krishna from Krishna himself. So please take a few minutes. I request every one of you to pen down all your clicks and understandings from this satsang.
And how was your experience? Just to be here today, experiencing Bhagavan Krishna. Oh my God. Like, I'm sure I'm just seeing that literally every screen here. We have so many of you from around the world, from different Zooms who joined over here. And we have the Paramashiva Sena participants and many, many thousands more across social media platforms. You can literally see so many screens. Everyone is just melting and sitting. I'm also trying to put into words how to describe this feeling where you have the ultimate prasada, the prema bhakti to Krishna as a boon directly from Krishna himself. And that boon we all have received today. The Tyaga of Bhagavan Krishna, what he has done and doing even now, making himself accessible, available to us without bothering whatever attacks various Kansas, Shishupalas, that and all the Shakunis wage on him without bothering about any of that, making himself available to us. The Tyaga with which he is accessible to us even now.
And the way how his love never sees a difference between your age, your gender, nothing. Just being available to you in whatever dimension you seek as a fulfillment from him. He is just there, being continuously available for you. And that is Krishna. Whether how he was 5,000 years ago or how he is right now, in whichever way he's just happened, whether was born in North India or South India, in both times, he is just that, in that sweetness of Krishna, that charisma of Krishna, all whatever Swamiji spoke today, describing about himself, all of those dimensions, all of those qualities. Just actually take a few minutes, meditate upon it, and pen down. Write down what you actually resonate with, how you understand, what is it that clicks with you.
We would have read the Mahabharata, Bhagavatam. Each of these are from others' perspectives. You are seeing from the POV of different people. You are understanding what would have happened. But today, you heard it directly from the source, directly from Krishna himself, from his side, how the Mahabharata was. Oh my God. I think we are all the most blessed beings. The POV from Krishna himself. How did this whole thing happen? How much the love, the tyaga, even to the pain, just even slightly. We shouldn't get pained, or that the pain should not occur again. Like, what was really too touching was that the jewels thing when Swamiji said, how just because the seeing the jewels directly given by Krishna, they will again remember Krishna, that will cause them more pain of separation. He made sure those jewels are taken away. God, every bit, everything, whether we understand or we don't understand, whatever Leela he does is a Leela. The extreme love. I request all of you. I see so many of you from around the world who have joined in. Can I request you all to take a moment to write down those moments where you experience this unconditional love? Unconditional love to the extreme, such that you are not able to even describe it. Remember those sweetest moments of your life where you experience this love from Swamiji, and share that with us. The Tyaga, which all aspects did you experience this in? I request all of you to take a few minutes to write this down.
And now, as we are all connecting to Krishna, as we are all celebrating Him, can I request everybody here, all the participants, let us sit and manifest the power. You need to manifest the experience of Krishna. All the PSS participants in LA, can I request you all to settle down? All PSS participants, please wait, because you still have a lot. You still have to. There is a special prasadam for all of you that is offered to Swamiji now, and
All
then
the
you have
favorites.
the Ras dance.
You're going to taste all the favorite foods of Bhagwan Krishna, and you have a lot of celebrations. It's celebration time. I know we have been celebrating, and it's going to be a lot more fun. So, all the PSS participants, please settle down. You have a lot to experience.
So now we are going to be manifesting the power where, just like how Krishna, he can play with any dimension. All of you are going to be playing with the Ashtamaha Shaktis, being able to increase or decrease the weight of anything. Even if you have, whether it is weight or height or size, like making something heavy, making something light. Nithyanandam, can I request listening in LA? Can I request all the participants to come to the space of listening? KAILASA LA. Because this power manifestation is very important, right? After the satsang, to sit and manifest this power. I'm going to ask you all to, if you are able to measure your weight, you can measure your weight, measure your height, or measure anything. Like you want to increase or decrease the size, like your phone. You want to increase the size of your phone, or you want to increase the size of some object that you have. You can do that. I request everybody to pick up any one object. If you're able to weigh it, like even if you are able to weigh your weight, that is also okay. Or if not, you can even increase and decrease the size. But just sit in the space how Swamiji described of Krishna. Sit in that space and you will be able to play with the various dimensions. Now, please can you all measure the size of the object? I see Ma Purnima has picked up an object, and all of you can take an object. Take any object. It can be your phone, or if you have a weighing scale, you can weigh it yourself, or it can be any object of your choice. Kailaya, can I request everybody there to do it? And you all can measure your weight in the weighing scale. Ma Sakala has confirmed this. The weighing scale is ready in the hall. And you all can measure your weight in the weighing scale. You can play with your weight. Please measure your weight and come back and settle down. And now, you're going to be working on increasing, altering the weight. See, whatever, please take a photo of your current weight. Once you take the current weight measurement, you're going to be playing with weight. You're going to be increasing and decreasing your weight. Yes, please quickly measure your weight. And now, all those once you measure, can I request you all to settle down? Close your eyes. Just experience Krishna Prema, Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Prema. Just experience Him in your inner space.
Grief. The wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. This is the start of Sankhya Yoga, the analytical knowledge of the self. Krishna begins to surgically separate reality from illusion. He tells Arjuna, never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor...
Just intensely connect to Krishna. Experience that Krishna Prema, the Prema Bhakti in you. Can I request everybody to sit straight and just sit in that bliss of just remembering Krishna. Be able to increase or decrease the weight just with your will. Just connect right now, it will happen.
मेरे नित्यानंद आए मुरली उठाई हाथ झूमे पीपल थिर के पंछी खिले कदम्ब फूल मेरे स्वामी के दर्शन से जग उठा अनूप झूमो सखियो गाओ सखियो नाचो ताल से ताल मिलाओ रंग जाओ तुम्हारी मुस्कान मेरी चुनरी का रंग बनी तुम्हारी आंखें मेरी माला के मोती चुनी जब तू बोले राधे राधे मैं बन जाऊं राधा नित्यानंद रसिया मेरी भक्ति तेरी दासी झूमो सखियो गाओ सखियो नाचो ताल से ताल मिलाओ पैर थिरके हाथ लहराए नित्यानंद के रंग में सब रंग जाओ धूली जो माथे लगाई ब्रह्मा के फंदे स्वयं टूटे आई ये चरण कमल है मेरे भाग्य का तारा इन्हें पाकर राधा ने पाया प्यारा झूमो सखियो गाओ सखियो नाचो ताल से ताल मिलाओ
Every all those on YouTube can manifest any object you want. Your weight increase or decrease. See, play with your weight. You will actually see the mass, the size of the increase. If you don't have weighing scale, those who are joining us on YouTube, if you don't have weighing scale, it's okay. You can just play with your height. If you do not have a weighing scale, that's totally okay. You can play with your height. Everybody intensely sit and manifest. Now, once all of you have, yes, each of you can go back and verify. I'm seeing LA already, they've started verifying. Each of you can go back and verify. Please verify. can all see how many of you have manifested. Yes, you all can post. Okay, I see already a big queue in LA already. How many of you have manifested? Anyone manifested? Come up to the mic and you can share. Anyone manifested in LA? I'm seeing so many people queuing up. Yes, Ma Pushkala, you're waving. I'm not able to see. Has someone manifested? Yes, thumbs up. Who is it? Who has manifested? Go ahead. You can unmute, Ma. You can unmute and speak. Ma Shamapriya, could LA please unmute, Ma? I think the Zoom itself needs to be unmuted in LA.
We are not able to hear you, Ma. We didn't hear you. Could you repeat again? Sorry, I think the audio needs to be connected in LA.
Hey, Nandam, can you hear me?
Yes.
I just lost 1 pound. So,
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
yeah.
That's excellent.
Wow,
1 pound. Wow.
In matter of minutes. Wow.
I think Swamiji said Krishna's presence, talking of Krishna, makes the muscles melt. Not just body, not just consciousness and mind, even the body melts. So I think it's an impact of that, the effect of that is this power manifestation.
Congratulations.
That's wonderful.
Whoever else manifested also, please do come and share. Please keep verifying and then share.
Yes, go ahead, Ma.
Okay. So, my initial weight was 2 pounds. So, I ended up losing 2 pounds. I wanted to gain 2 pounds, but I lost 2 pounds.
Oh, Francisca, wow.
So, I got the quantity that I wanted, but in the opposite direction.
That's still a manifestation.
Wow.
Come on, 2
Just
pounds.
sitting and
Wow.
manifesting. See, you just sat for a few minutes, just remembering Krishna. You just had darshan of Swamiji as Bhagavan Krishna, just remembering Swamiji's form. See, you're able to lose 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
It's a power manifestation. You can reverse it. You can sit and consciously sit and manifest. You can even increase it.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
That's beautiful. I think we're all soaked in experiencing Krishna, and we still have a lot more. And today, it's not yet over. You can't just stop. Swamiji said, Krishna's after Krishna's birth, only the whole celebration starts. So we're all going to be celebrating. In LA, we have lot more planned for you all and all the Adinams around the world. And we have the Kirtan. We have special feast. Krishna Janmashtami feast for all of you all. Today, we are having a special for all PSS participants. All Krishna's favorite sweets are made. So you all can enjoy it. and you all can have it, enjoy it, and you all can have, there will be special henna and there will be celebrations for all of you. Are you talking, ma? I can hear you. Ma Yang Zhao.
My
Oh, ma Emily, we can't hear you. Go ahead.
荡耶荡有下来原本是 59， 然后 change $57。
Wow!
Wow!
57! Wow!
She decreased her weight by 2
Wow!
pounds.
What is this today? All of you have melted physically just listening to the satsang. I think this was effect of satsang itself. Like, how manifestation happened during satsang itself, I think. Just melting, literally. Oh my God, this is just so beautiful. Amazing.
Hey, all of you make video, what you
For
understood
2 pounds.
and how the power manifestation is happening. All of you can make videos.
Yes,
Dira,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, I was aiming to increase 2 pounds and I lost 2 pounds.
Oh,
Wow, so many of you.
2 pounds in a matter of minutes.
Whatever he lost, I gained.
Oh, you. Oh, wow. Did you gain 2 pounds? Oh,
Actually,
wow.
just want to share with all of you, like you all are witnessing power manifestation right now. You are seeing just in a matter of minutes, in pounds, people are able to increase and decrease the weight. Amazing. Wow. To all those who are watching us live, it's on social media, various social media platforms. All of you can also join. Please sign up at ecitizen.info/PSS. You can join here.
And you all can sign up there to experience all these breakthroughs. And yes, go ahead. Anyone else waiting to share? I'm seeing a queue there. We still have a lot of celebration lined up, lot of things in store planned for all of us. So get ready, and now all the participants, you all can go and receive the butter prasada. See, Krishna has offered butter as prasadam. And Michael, 1 minute, we'll conclude before you all go. Don't yet leave the hall. Michael is already waiting, I think. Okay, you can go to the temple. Wait, I'll give me a few minutes, then you can go. Yes, Ma Harihara Surupini.
中文吗？我之前是44.25，然后我现在之前是44.25，现在是43.90，变轻了。我有没有？Before 4425 now 4390.
Oh, wow. Wow. Amazing. Wow.
Oh my God, how the effect of Krishna Darshan.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. Actually, all the viewers can see live. Just now, Swamiji initiated, and we are having power manifestation happening in this scale. Just too amazing. All the viewers, even you all also should try manifesting the powers. Did you all manifest? Actually, the social media viewers can post in YouTube. You can share in YouTube.
I like this game.
You can go back and manifest.
Okay, all right. So it's time now. Let us all offer our gratitude to Bhagavan Krishna, who has happened as Swamiji for all of us. And let's conclude with Purna Mantra. We're just ending the session, the streams with Purna Mantra, but for the participants, like I said, you all can receive the butter prasada in temple. And once you pick up the butter prasada, we have some gifts planned for all of you. So you all can pick up, enjoy the feast, Krishna's favorite sweets, and have a quick, you all can have henna and all of those celebrations. Then we can meet back tomorrow for yoga. All right. So please sit straight. Let's all offer our gratitude to Swamiji and conclude with Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओं तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्। Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंशप्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठसुराङ्गि साम्राज्यमूर्धाभिषिक्तचूडामणे साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कपिलमहागुरुपुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।